This video is sponsored by idex.gg, the place where you can browse, create and share your once human build. Check out the build in this video on idex.gg. Link is in the description below. Hello guys. Are you new to once human? Don't know which gun to buy first? Only have 2000 star trump? I will show you the build just for you. This is the DE Wildfire. It only costs 2000 star trump and has a free key gear. Not only that, this thing hits hard, can be used as a support weapon, and can heal you. Interested yet? Let's get right into it. First of all, let's talk about what makes this weapon special. The bullseye. We can see what it does on this underlined words here. Highlight marked target will be outlined and suffer from vulnerability plus 8% for 12 seconds. See the enemy getting highlighted in blue. That means your target is marked with bullseye and will receive 8% more damage. The vulnerability doesn't apply only for the Wildfire. It also applies to any other damage the marked target received, including your other weapons, deviations, and even other people. Bullseye also have a weapon mod that lets you heal. It's called Recover Mark. This mod is great for the early game when you don't have many activators but need to heal a lot. There's also Vulnerability Amplifier for later in the game to boost your damage even more. Now let's read what the gun does. 60% chance to trigger the bullseye when hitting a target. There is an 80% chance to spread the bullseye to 1 enemies within a 15-meter area. If there are no enemies within the area, weapon damage plus 25% for 10 seconds. When hitting a weak spot of marked enemies, attack plus 3% for 10 seconds, up to 3 stacks. The Wildfire can spread mark just by shooting 1 target, which is why the Wildfire is a great support weapon. But it also buffs itself, which means it's also a great main weapon. Okay, so how do we build this gun? For the weapon mod, we're going to use Vulnerability Amplifier for 8% more damage. You can also use Recover Mark if you need healing. For the accessory, we want as much accuracy as we can. The Assault Brake can make your accuracy 100, but I don't have it. Use the gold magazine for extra bullets. For the gear, since we are building weak spot damage, we want to use 3-piece Renegade, 2-piece Scout, and 1-piece Old Huntsman boots or Earthly boots. If you still don't have those, you can use 3-piece Agent, 2-piece Scout, and 1-piece Earthly boots. You can get Earthly boots for free from the mystical crate here. If you start in the Way of Winter, unfortunately you can't get Earthly boots from the mystical crates. So you have to use Old Huntsman boots from the Wish Machine. What's the difference between Earthly boots and Old Huntsman boots anyway? TLDR, Earthly boots boost your entire damage by plus 30%. And Old Huntsman boots allows you to hit weak spots without actually hitting weak spots. So we use Earthly boots for enemies with weak spots, like Ravenous Hunter, Secret Servitor and Treant. And we use Old Huntsman boots for targets without weak spots like Chaos Weaver, Claw Machine, and this thing. Okay, now that we get that out of the way, what about calibration? We have 2 options here. Rapid Shot Style or Precision Style. Rapid Shot Style does a bit more DPS short range, and Precision Style does more DPS longer range. Both is very much usable, just personal preference. We also want the suffix to be 2 times weak spot for more DPS. Now what about the mods? For the helmet mod, if you're using Precision Style, Momentum Up will be the best in slot for you. But if you're using Rapid Shot Style, Precise Strike will be the best in slot for you. For the mask mod, we want Most Wanted for the extra attack. For the top mod, we want Munitions Amplifier, Weak Spot Damage Boost, or a gold defensive mod with good suffixes. For the pants mod, if you are using precision style, 3 strikes will be best in slot for you. If you are using rapid shot style, bullet siphon will be best in slot for you. And if your target is more than 40 meters away, unstoppable will be your best in slot. For the gloves mod, munitions amplifier is almost always the best. You can also use weak spot damage boost if you have really good suffixes. For the shoes mod, covered advance is always best in slot for DPS. You can also use Ruthless Reaper for auto-reloading when facing lots of small enemies. For the melee, I use Long Axe to trigger Fortress Warfare. I'm in the Manibus hard server. You can copy and paste my Cradle. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to give it a like and consider subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Have a good one.